Hello again, my comic book lovers. This is your friend, your boy, your buddy, Marcos Acabe, bringing you another episode of Comics Con Sabor. That's right, this is episode 18 of Comics Con Sabor. And today's episode... continuing with the Superman, like issues that I've been reading, like passage. And we are doing Superman 78. Issue 2 by of course the awesome people of DC Comics. Just in case you didn't know, Robert Venditti and Wilfredo Torres are in charge of this arc of Superman 78, which is more or less, DC has been doing this already, like I mentioned before. They're bringing back the movie and TV shows from back in the 70s, back in the 80s. So they're already doing Batman, they did Wonder Woman, and now they're doing Superman 78. So this is more or less a continuation from the movie verse of Christopher Reeves, which is amazing. So it's very, very interesting and keen and emotional, because as I'm flipping through the pages, yes, I'm old school. I like to flick to the actual comic. I get that emotion, because I'm old school, I guess. Like, don't mind me, don't get me wrong. I don't mind going digital, like sometimes for certain books digital I don't mind, but like certain books I really just want to like old school. It's an old school feeling for me. So this book is more or less a continuation from from issue 1. Hello. And after Superman already fought the first Brainiac drone, he brings the head of the drone to Lex Luthor, which is hilarious to see him to the unemployment office back in the day, asking for a job. Like, because he's out of prison. Superman put a word, so he's out of prison. And he's to get a job. And he's just, him telling him, one of the greatest minds of our time. Epic lines like that from the movies, from the first 2 movies, are fantastic. And the way Wilfredo, Mr. Torres, is making the drawings, and of course, Mr. Venditti is doing the writing, the story, is so fantastic. Because they actually, to me, it feels like they have watched the movies again and brought this back. So this could be like a continuation from the first 2 movies. Again, it's so fantastic. The artwork is epic. It's literally, if you are watching Christopher Reeves, Margot Ritter, and Gene Hackman in pages as of Superman, like from the movie. So it's so fantastic. Very well done. Very classically made. The inking, the artwork is fantastic. So the story continues on that, which is so epic to me. And then we go that Superman goes to, Luthor's apartment. He's waiting for him. Luthor turns the light on and he finds Superman. I'm like, I think you're trespassing. He goes, nope, I spoke to your parole people. Everybody knows that I'm here, so don't worry about it. Everything is good. And you're out because of me. So that was pretty funny. Superman being like a little douchey right there. A little sarcastic. That was really cool. So he starts talking. He's like, look, I need your help, because I don't understand this completely. So he gives them that Brainiac drone head to him. Look, I need you to help me with this. He goes, all right, Superman, I'll help you. No problem. Superman leaves. He goes flying. Luthor waits for a few minutes. He's walking with a hat. He goes to another room. His feet touches like a small panel, I guess, a secret room. And then that room opens and he's like building the classic 80s Luthor armor that we have seen in the comics from the 80s. And actually from the Super Friends, because he wore the same armor in the Super Friends. Oh my God! So I was like, this is so crazy. I'm like, yeah, sure, Superman, I'm going to help you with this. So he's trying to use now Brainiac's technology to, I guess, improve his armor. To fight, of course, and defeat Superman and become again that guy again. But now while that's happening, Superman goes back to the day after to the Daily Planet, talking to Lois, all this, yada yada. And then out of nowhere, a spaceship comes. Superman notices. Superman hears Lois that she's talking to one of her contacts, and he hears a radio wave is bouncing back and forth. Superman notices that, goes to the roof, looks up, and he sees the ship that is coming is Brainiac's ship. Brainiac comes. Superman opens the suit, goes fight, and he's fighting like an army of drones. So that was fantastic. That was very epic. Very epic. And I'm hoping, please, DC Comics, DCU, Warner Brothers, if you could make this into an animated movie or a live action movie, it'd be epic. I'm telling you right now. And if you put Brandon Routh back, please do so, because this will be epic. I'm telling you right now. So anyway, going back. So Superman is fighting the hordes of the drones from Brainiac. Breaking it, boom, 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 goes to the spaceship, having a battle with Brainiac. Brainiac tells him that he has Kandor, and what he has done with other cities. He has taken him away, and that if he doesn't submit, he will kill, destroy the planet, and take the city and have them there. So Superman, as Superman, of course, as he is, especially the Reeves Superman, he goes, I surrender. I'll go with you. I'll surrender. Don't hurt. Don't kill nobody. And that's where the issue ends. And I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? So it's so truly magnificent that I am so pumped to see what's the next issue going to be. So yeah, guys, this was episode 18 of Comics Con Sabor. I hope you liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys can just do me a favor, if you, of course, know again from this, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you can like the video, share the video. It helps me with that YouTube algorithm. And you guys know that you can watch this and many more episodes at innercitygeeks.net. And you can also watch, of course, on my YouTube channel. Alright, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you. And nothing but love for you guys. See you next week.